Hey everybody, I'm going to do another repair video. It's going to be how to replace the edger blade on your PE200 gasoline powered edger. So here it is. And when it gets worn down to about here, you can see it's kind of worn, or really badly worn. When it gets worn down to about there, you should replace it. So, let me get a new edger blade out. Let me sit down real quick. Turn on my lights here. So, let me get my parts box down. So here's my parts box. It's just a box of parts. So I need to find, here's a new edger blade. Brand new Echo edger blade. So that's a pretty big blade compared to this. It's worn down a lot. So you'll need that. You're going to need a T-handle wrench, also called a scrunch. And you're going to need a pair of needle nose pliers. So, and you're also going to need a cotter pin, which I think I have in here somewhere. And I do not see one, so I'm gonna have to steal one from my brush cutter kit. So, let me set you down here again. Let me put my box of parts away. Then, get one out of here. Here's my brush cutter kit, so I need to find the bag of cotter pins I have in here so I can steal one for the edger. There's the bag of cotter pins. And the cotter pin is right here. It's right here. So I'll set you down and get a cotter pin out. So, there. Got a cotter pin out. There it is right there. So let me put this bag of old cotter pins away. So let me put you on the tripod real quick. Okay, so now I got you on the tripod. What you'll want to do first is take your needle nose pliers. Oh, and you're also going to need like a small screwdriver to stick in the locking hole to keep the blade from turning. So you want to stick it in the hole right down there. And you can just leave it like that. So, next, like I said, you are going to take the cotter pin and bend it back so that it's like this. And if you want to, you can take a pair of side cutters and just chop off the things from the old cotter pin, like that, because it's a lot easier than having to pull the bent things through. Then you can just pull the old cotter pin out. there. So I got the cotter pin out. Now you want to take your T-handle wrench and go in the on the nut here, and it's get the screwdriver back in the hole. And it is a left-hand thread, so you have to go right to loosen it. And these get on really tight, so these are really hard to get off usually, because you don't usually change the blade that often, but this keeps falling out here. But let me get back to you after I take this off. Hey everybody, I'm back. So I was wrong. It's a right-hand thread, so it's normal left to loosen it. You just want to loosen it real so you can take the nut off. So you just want to get it off, and can you see it from here? Yes, you can. Yeah. Okay, so there. Alright, so I got that off. There's gonna be a little bit of grass in there. You can just tap that out. There. Now you got the old edger blade. And I'll compare it to the new one. So this is how much it had worn down. The new one's on the bottom, the old one's on the top. So let's put the new one on. So what you want to do is put the new one right there. This goes on, and then the nut, which is right here. So just want to get it tightened until it's snug for now. And then line up the hole on the back here to lock it. And then you want to tighten it. Fairly tight. Hold it. Like that. Then here's your new cotter pin. You want to stick it through the hole in the shaft. And take your needle nose pliers and bend it back. Like that. And just kind of put it like that. So there you go. That's how you change the edger blade. If your edger's kind of running a little rough, like it's kind of making some noise, mine isn't right now, but if it is, you take this nut off right here and put a little bit of grease in it. You can use just regular lithium grease, or use this Echo Power Blend X Extended Protection Lubricant. This is also lithium grease, or not really lithium grease, but high temp grease. So you use it in gearboxes and stuff. But yeah, that's how you change an edger blade. If you have any questions, write a comment below this video. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe. See you later. Okay, so I forgot one tip. When you have this size blade here, it's not going to dig very deep, so you're going to end up adjusting the wheel on that side, that nut down there, the black thing. So you're going to end up adjusting it deeper so it gets a good cut. Well, when you go back and it's set all the way down, you're going to find that that blade is digging out too much, and then you're going to have a lot of dirt. So you want to put, before you go and do this, like edge with the new blade, adjust the wheel back farther up so that it doesn't dig so deep. Because when you are wearing this down, and when you're using it like this, you're gonna have to adjust it because it's not gonna get a very good cut if it's too small. Anyways, just thought I'd pass that tip along. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe. See you later.